He said, I don't know if you got 6,606 innings left, but I do know the way that you threw the baseball led to this type of injury. This is Justin Orndorff, and last week I just finished up a case study into the decline of starting pitchers. And what I did was I looked at the top 3 pitchers drafted and signed each year since 2013 by every MLB organization. And to be honest with you, the results are really sad, but they're real. And my goal here today is to speak directly to the pitchers and those supporting those pitchers along their journey, because you need to know the information, and you can start to have an active mind and start to ask some real questions that can directly benefit your career long term. But do not be naive to think that this cannot happen to you. So my goal is, over the next couple weeks, I'll share a lot of information. But this video that I'm sharing today is just to provide scope on what I did. And I'm not some person that just did this as a pet project. I'm not some analyst just looking at some data. I have lived it. If I had to roll the case study back to 2004, I would have been a part of it. And this is exactly why I'm wearing this Dodgers shirt. Because in 2004, I was drafted 33rd overall by the Dodgers. And then 2 years later, after I got drafted, I found myself waking up on an operating table having lost 80% of my bicep tendon. And what the surgeon told me next forever changed my career. He said, I don't know if you got 6,606 innings left, but I do know the way that you threw the baseball led to this type of injury. So you can imagine what was starting to go through my head. And my career was never the same. I just wasn't the same pitcher. The function on my shoulder didn't do the same. I couldn't execute the same. Honestly, I just wasn't as good, and that's okay. But it took me 5 years after my career was over to finally make peace with it all. And I made peace because I kind of figured out that no matter how hard I worked and tried, that I was going to get to this threshold of innings where I was eventually going to get hurt. And I had a major arm injury.